Hello, is this Days Factory? After careful reconsideration, we've decided to cancel the $5 million loan to your company.
So suddenly? That's going to be a serious issue.
With this plan, you could get 10 million, surely.
Huh?
My name is Keiichi Sato. I work at Days Factory, where we manufacture precision parts essential for medical equipment. Hey, Sato. You look tired. I'm about to make coffee. Want some? Oh, really? Thanks so much. We got a lot of older employees working here since the company's small and located downtown. But everyone's so sweet and the atmosphere is so welcoming. So much happened at my last job, but I'm so glad I came back home.
Yes, hello? Yes, this is the factory manager speaking.
This is Yui Tamba. She took over the factory after her father passed away at a young age, and has been running this place ever since. Hello, is this Days Factory? After careful reconsideration, we've decided to cancel the $5 million loan to your company.
So suddenly? That's gonna be a serious issue.
I looked over the business plan you provided, but we've determined there were concerns regarding your company's future prospects and the allocation of your employees. We're sorry, but we'll have to ask you to look elsewhere.
But...
That was Mukai from Tokimeki Bank, wasn't it? Did he cancel the loan?
Yeah, I guess so. Sorry you had to witness something so embarrassing. You went through the trouble of coming all the way here to join us here. But at this rate...
Are these the documents you submitted to the bank? Can I take a peek?
Go ahead.
I see. With this plan, you could get 10 million, surely.
Huh?
1 week later, after revising the documents, Yui and I paid Tokimeki Bank a visit.
Mukai.
Huh? Oh, you guys look familiar. You're from Days Factory. What was your name?
I'm Yui Tamba.
Yes, that's right. Sorry about that. What can we do for you today? If it's about the loan, I believe I already discussed it with you over the phone the other day.
Actually, we're here because we wanted to have another discussion about it. Since you seemed not to respond to my email, can we speak with someone else in charge of loans if you're not able to?
Oh, I can't have you doing that. I'm the one in charge of Days Factory's account. Plus, we made our decision to decline after carefully looking at your paperwork. We know, but we just don't agree with the decision. This project is something we're working very hard on with everything we have. Please consider taking another look at our revised plan. I get it, but...
What's going on, Mukai?
Oh, Fujino.
Oh, you're from Days Factory. I saw the newspaper the other day. Congratulations. I read that your factory was recognized as one of the prefecture's outstanding factories.
Oh, you knew? Why, thank you so much.
Outstanding factories?
Mukai, you're in charge of their accounts. How did you not know? Apologies for the rudeness. So, what can we do for you today? Let me help you out. I see. This is about the $5 million loan.
Yes. We've brought you a revised business plan, and would greatly appreciate it if you can reconsider.
Our company is currently focusing on the manufacturing of medical equipment parts. In particular, we're very proud of the newly developed camera module for endoscopes.
However, the devices that use the module haven't become widespread yet. So, we've been stuck in this frustrating situation of not being able to increase production. That's why we reached out to Waku Waku Factory's president Nakashima. Waku Waku Factory?
They're a highly reputed medical equipment manufacturer in the industry, right?
Yes, that's right. I actually had the opportunity to speak with Nakashima back when I was working in Tokyo. He was saying how he wanted to renew his endoscopes, but was unable to locate quality parts.
After Sato told me about the situation, I approached Nakashima with a business partnership. As a result, he was very impressed with our modules.
We're on track to create a cutting-edge endoscope that's safer than anything made before and puts less strain on patients.
Oh. Both Days and Waku Waku are highly specialized companies and share similar corporate values. Wow, this certainly is something to look forward to.
Yes. After speaking with them, we realized both companies have an extraordinary passion for endoscope manufacturing.
It'll take a bit more time to meet the standards and regulatory requirements, but clearing them won't be an issue if we combine our strengths.
Here's our business plan with the specifics.
Along with that, I've also brought Days Factory's business plan. It includes detailed summaries of growth potential and future planning, assessed through AI scoring.
This is impressive. You did all this in 1 week?
Yes! Sato here put in a lot of work. Until just recently, he was working in production management at a major manufacturer in Tokyo.
Oh no, I was just a regular employee, really.
Oh, no need to be so humble. It must be so nice to have such a talented employee join you. Right, Mukai?
Yeah, right. I thought the Days was full of old, veteran employees. Since when did such a super talented person join them?
Thank you so much for discussing this with us. We'll have to get approval for the loan, but we'll certainly do our best to get it through.
Thank you so much!
This was my first time hearing about everything. But don't tell me you were the one putting a stop to the loan, were you?
I was. When we initially had our talks, they didn't say anything about the joint development. And the fact that their employees were all longtime staff was a cause for concern, so...
Long time, huh?
Even if we approve the loan, who knows how long they'll be able to keep up with the manufacturing technology. In fact, the factory manager, who was the top technician, injured his back and apparently handed over the role to his daughter. Plus, it seems that training the next generation is still far from complete.
I actually was the one in charge of Day's account, back when Yui's father was factory manager.
Huh? Oh, that's why he and the president were so friendly with each other.
You said their employees were long-term, but have you actually witnessed them in action?
No, well...
Many people remain energetic, even when they become elderly. I myself am very much an elderly person. I think it's wrong to determine a company's value based solely on the numbers. There's a lot about the actual operations that you just can't understand from documents alone.
Huh?
From there, joint development with Waku Waku progressed without issue.
Yes, this is great. This model should fit perfectly with our endoscopes.
Thank you. We'll try adjusting it a bit to see if we can increase the range of motion a little more.
That's so reassuring. I'm so glad I talked about things with Sato back then. Let's give it our all for next week's review.
Yes, we'll definitely succeed. Well then, we look forward to seeing you later.
Thank goodness he seemed happy with it. Fujino's also seriously considering our loan too. I don't know how to thank you, Keiichi.
Oh, don't mention it. We still gotta wait for the loan approval and the review. We got a bit more to do. Let's do this.
Thanks. I really gotta say you surprised me, Keiichi. I didn't know you were that talented. You seemed so reserved when you first joined us.
True, I might have been hiding who I really was at first. To be honest, back when I was at the factory in Tokyo, I was so serious about voicing my opinions. I think my colleagues found me a bit overbearing.
Is that so?
Maybe the younger employees were subtly keeping each other in check. But I'm so relieved such chill, relaxed people work at Days.
Yeah, it's mostly experienced folks around here, isn't it? I was pretty happy someone my own age joined us, though.
I'm also glad someone like you is in charge here, Yui. I think everyone here is so nice and sweet because of you. You guys give opportunities to and treat a newbie like me as an equal. That's not something to take for granted. So Yui, I really feel...
Keiichi?
Hello there. I have some important news to share. Oh, sorry, am I interrupting something?
No, not at all.
You're good. I wanted to let you know ASAP, so I didn't make an appointment. Sorry about that. Guess what? Your loan got approved. And the amount is 13 million.
13 million?
Thank you so much!
Not at all. It's all thanks to your hard work.
The loan became a powerful tailwind, and the endoscope, jointly developed by Days Factory and Waku Waku Factory, received high praise across medical facilities nationwide. Everyone thought the project was a success. And so, the endoscope developed with our bank's loan is now being considered for adoption in hospitals nationwide. There's no doubt that its market share will expand in the future as well. Wow!
That's impressive.
Business with Days Factory is going very well. We'd like to consider increasing our loan amount with them in the future.
That was a great presentation, Fujino.
And is everything with Waku Waku Factory doing all right? You were the one in charge, right?
Of course, everything's going great with them.
Fine, if that's the case.
Is he suspicious of something? I don't need to do anything for Waku Waku. Their management runs fine on its own. They should be set for the future too. If everything goes according to plan, everyone's gonna be applauding me at the next general meeting. Yes, hello?
Oh, hi. Is this Mukai? I have something I need to discuss with you. Could you also have Fujino join us?
Fujino too? Why does Fujino have to come too? I've got a bad feeling about this.
What about me?
Waku Waku asked if they could discuss something with us.
Tell them we're on our way.
Let me be frank. I'd like to request the person in charge be changed.
But...
Could we ask what the reason is?
We've already told Mukai himself multiple times, but being advised to take out large loans is rather concerning.
Large loans?
Wait, you don't understand. Waku Waka's doing so well. And I only made the suggestion because I thought you could increase your endoscope production.
And I want you to stop making that suggestion.
What?
Endoscopes are precision devices that directly impact patient lives. We can't just increase production recklessly. I keep telling you, Mukai, we want to avoid a situation where we won't be able to pay back whatever loan we get.
Shoot, I guess I was too persistent telling them that. But if you increase the production of your endoscopes, couldn't that potentially save more patients' lives? This isn't the time for giving up, is it?
Sure, the joint development has allowed us to create a product we're satisfied with. But for now, I want time to refine even more precise technology. It's my belief I shouldn't run a business that prioritizes profits above all else.
I see, and you're absolutely right.
Shoot, I'm gonna end up being the bad guy here. Nagashima, I totally understand prioritizing your product, but right now you're riding a wave. Letting that opportunity go would be a waste.
And I keep telling you, we don't have the resources for that. Other devices need to be updated as well.
Mukai, that's not something for us to decide. We're terribly sorry for overstepping our grounds. I'll be sure to change the person in charge, just as you requested.
No.
Why weren't you able to understand Nagashima's intentions? All you did was call and try to sell over the phone, and not actually go pay them a visit and talk things through, right?
About that... Dang, he's nailed all his arguments. I got nothing left to say. Should I just keep my mouth shut until I come up with a solution?
Oh, Nagashima. You said you were planning on updating your other equipment. Which item are you focusing on right now?
Well, right now, we are focusing on our physical therapy equipment. We really want to help with the severe staff shortage in the caregiving industry.
That's wonderful. Please consult us about a loan once you have a more concrete plan in place.
Oh, you bet I will.
Physical therapy equipment? Oh, in that case, I got just the thing in mind.
Huh?
And that's why I've brought a proposal for a joint development with Doki Doki Inc.
Isn't Doki Doki a famous physical therapy equipment manufacturer?
Oh yes, they approached us once for a joint development project a while back, but...
Then that makes things easier. If we have Doki Doki handle overall management, Waku Waku handle production, and Days handle the parts, I think we can create a groundbreaking product like never before.
I'm sorry, but I just can't support this idea.
Me too.
Why?
As a basic premise, working jointly doesn't automatically mean success. Well, we're making our medical devices. Because we're dealing with precision equipment that affects human lives, collaboration between companies and compatibility between people are more important than anything else.
Sure, Doki Doki's equipment is high quality, but I've heard that the work is completely divided up, and there are few people who can speak comprehensively about it.
At our factory, we value making things together, so I feel our basic way of thinking might clash with theirs.
Well, isn't that where you talk things over and reach a compromise?
I don't agree.
Disagreeing on fundamental approach is pretty tough.
We're sorry, but we're just gonna have to say no.
But that's gonna be a serious issue. We've already moved forward with the loan with Doki Doki, assuming it would be a joint development.
Are you serious?
You just up and did this yourself?
This is so you can get good marks on your performance, isn't it? How selfish can you be?
But...
I'm going to be honest and take the opportunity to say this. Fujino came and visited our factory many times in regards to the loan. But you judged us solely based on paperwork and numbers, didn't you? If you'd actually come visited our factory, you'd have immediately realized how difficult this joint development would have been.
Sato's right. If you want people to trust you, you need to actually pay attention to the people involved.
I just wanted to be efficient with this loan. I'm back.
Mukai, this is bad. Doki Doki called. They want the person in charge changed.
What? Yes, hello.
I heard what happened. So neither Days or Waku Waku agreed to the joint development, did they?
Well, there was a mistake, and...
What the hell is your plan? We already notified our shareholders, and the work has started as well. We aren't in a position to repay the loan. You're going to be the one taking responsibility.
But... Let me make some adjustments. Please bear with me. What the hell should I do?
Mukai, could I have a word?
Sure.
Just to be safe, I conducted an investigation. Turns out you approached various companies for joint development and approved more than 10 loans that had no realistic chance about being repaid.
About that?
You might be overconfident from the success of the endoscope, but joint development isn't as easy as you think. I've told you so many times to go actually observe the workplace.
Yes, but on paper...
For once, face reality. If we can't recover the funds as things stand, the losses are gonna be enormous. I can't trust you with loan-related work anymore. You'll be transferred to an affiliate company so you can focus on recovering those funds.
Wait, you mean...
To take responsibility for his credit judgment mistakes, Mukai was transferred to the department handling bad debts and loan recovery. It's a highly stressful department, and rumor is he's working while taking meds for his stress-induced stomach issues.
I gotta chase debts and apologize every single damn day. Damn it, why the hell do things have to be like this?
Meanwhile, Yui and I have been busy expanding Days' factory and managing the hectic daily grind.
Here! This is for you.
Huh? What's this?
Today's your birthday, right, Kay? Being passionate about work is good, but don't forget to take breaks. Like... going on a date, maybe?
Bet. So, When are you free to go?
Wait, me?
Well, duh. You're the only one I'd go on a date with, Yui.
I can't stop smiling. Then tomorrow. Or today. Today's good too.